Yo, what is good, everybody, man? This is LowkeySoul, and today, man, I'm back with another story for you guys, man. And as you can see in the title, this is a pretty good one, And this was the first time I got drunk, and it wasn't the first time I had been drinking, but before this time, man, we only like drank a few beers or a wine glass or small stuff, right? And this was the first time like I very, very, very much got drunk, man. I got so drunk, and yeah, man, this was back in the day. I believe I was like 13 years old, and at this particular time, man, a lot of people in my age started drinking where I'm from. And, you know, we would like host some parties at my school in the weekends, when everybody were home. And I had been to a few of these parties, but without drinking, just to see what it was like, how the vibe was. And I thought that it was so fun, bro. Even when I was not drinking, it was very fun. Everybody were having a good time, they were drinking, and we would just starting to get involved with all this alcohol, right? We were new to the whole thing, and you guys know, man, the first times you ever, drank, man, those are like the funniest experiences because it's new to you, You're new to the feeling and everything. And man, as I said, man, so a party was being hosted this weekend and it was Friday. And I remember I met up with the homies, and we would go to like a liquor store. And I remember this guy, he didn't care if we were youngins buying alcohol, He did not ask for an ID or anything, man. He just, he didn't care. He just wanted the money. And, man, we just bought we had already planned that we was gonna get shit faced. And, we planned, man, we were going to be drunk as hell. So we bought all types of liquor. We bought vodka, we bought beers, we bought a lot of different things. And yeah, man, that was the plan. I remember it was summertime, and it was very, it was so good, man. The weather was perfect, a lot of sun. We were just chilling, went straight from school down to the liquor store, man. And, it was just a perfect day, man. And yeah, so after school, we already started um, going from the liquor store, down to the place to the school where we would drink, right? And beside my school, there was like a forest, and there was a cool forest, man. We would sit down there, and a lot of people would start coming, right, and join the party, man. So before we knew it, we were already over 20 people, and we haven't even begin to drink yet. Anyways, man, so we started drinking. Everything was good. And I remember in the forest, I know it sounds pretty bad because it is in a forest, right? But there was like a small fireplace. It was so cozy. It was, good vibes, man. It was very, very chill. And man, we would turn on the fire, and just sit and start to drink. And before we knew it, man, 30 minutes had gone by and we all had a little buzz on. We were chilling, man. We were just laughing, telling stories, and man, we were chilling, man. It was so fun. And bro, before I knew it, we were like 50 people down in this forest beside the school. And man, it just hit me so quick out of the blue. All of the sudden, man, I was drunk as hell, man. And I looked around, and I just started noticing, man, like everybody were drunk, and this was so crazy, this feeling. I was just feeling like, man, I was feeling so good, man. And you know, that had to change, but I'll come to that later. Anyways, man, as I said, man, everybody were having a good time, you know. There were a lot of girls too, you know. We would try and score some girls, right? And yo, I was chilling and man, I just got this urge to like show my friends like how good I was at drinking, you know. I was a newbie, but man, I took like a big bottle, right? And I just say, yo, what's up, man? Yo, watch me drink this. And I just started drinking from the bottle. And this was so bad. So around the fireplaces, there were some benches, right? And I was sitting on this bench. And you know, there was like four benches on each side of the fireplace. And as I said, man, I just told him, yo, I'm gonna drink this, man. Watch me, man. I started drinking. Bro, I started puking everywhere, man. This was so embarrassing. As I said, man, we were over 50 people. Everybody knew each other, you know, and I just started puking everywhere, bro, in front of everybody. And before I took a big sip of this bottle, right, I didn't even feel bad, you know. I felt like Superman, you know. I just felt like I could drink a lot, man. And I took that sip, bro, and out of the blue, man, I was just nauseous, you know. As I said, man, I was puking everywhere and I got shit faced, like, you know, instantly. And man, it got so bad, man. I was falling over the place, man. Man, this was so bad. And I remember that a few friends they just helped me walk home. You know, I lived close to the school, so they carried me home. You know, I was strong as hell, and I remember this, man. I got home, you know, and I felt like before I even like walked in to my apartment, I could just hear my mom down in the living room, man. In the living room, man. She just said straight up, man, hey, you been drinking, man? And I was just like, man, how the fuck does she know, man? I haven't even come fully inside yet, you know? And I was just like, nah, man, I haven't been drinking, man. Nah. You know, man? And she just knew. And she was just like, oh, yeah? Okay, we'll talk about this tomorrow. And I just went straight to bed, bro. And I felt so bad, man. Anyways, so the next day, you know, this was so bad. I woke up, you know, I looked in my pockets. I have lost my cell phone and my keys and everything, man. And yo, this was so bad, man. Anyway, so I woke up like 5 a.m., you know, and I just panicked because I had lost my shit, you know. So, anyways, I just went down to my school, Will Creek, and I was so lucky. Like, there was a small pillar, and somebody with a kind soul, man, took my keys and my phone and just laid it beside the pillar, man. I was so lucky I got my things back, you know. Anyways, man, so I went home, you know, and I had a long talk with my mom, you know. She didn't want me to drink so young, you know. Understandable, but yeah, man. Had a talk with my mom, man. I went to bed straight after, you know. It is what it is though. But yeah, man, this was the first time I ever got drunk. If you enjoyed this story, man, press the like button and I will see you next time. Peace.